2 days before the campaign period for the barangay and SK election start, the Commission on Elections has reminded candidates to refrain from activities that can be considered vote buying. Clazel Pardilia has the details.
The campaign period for the 2023 Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections begins on Thursday. The Commission on Elections strictly reminded candidates to follow the regulations, particularly on the prohibition of vote buying. The Comelec said distribution of food in campaign rallies, as well as t-shirts and pollers, can fall under the practice of vote buying. The reason of giving these campaign items away as freebies is not an excuse.
Ibabaliwala na natin yung ganong klaseng mga kadahilanan. We will go after you. Di bahala kayo magpaliwanag, sa korte na lang tayo magkita-kita. Gusto niyo pa po ba, yung mga kababayan kong kandidato, na mag-undergo ng ganyang klaseng sakit ng kalooban at iisipin pa na may kaso kayo, samantalang pwede namang wala kayong kaso. Pwede naman pong umikot ng hindi namimigay ng tubig. Pwede naman pong umikot ng walang namimigay na t-shirt bowler o kaya cups. Pwede naman pong umikot na kinakausap nyo lang yung mga kababayan natin.
Garcia added guidelines in putting posters in common areas should be complied with, and anyone who chooses elsewhere will get their materials removed. The campaign period will last for 9 days or until October 28, 2 days before the actual elections. But 7 candidates have already been issued with the show cause orders for premature campaigning, while around 200 face possible disqualification. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, on the other hand, released the guidelines for monitoring digital vote buying. This include concentration on number of account registrations in areas where vote buying is rampant, large cash transactions during the election period, and unusual frequency of transactions and volume in cash in and out channels. Meanwhile, the Comelec held a hearing on the petition to disqualify or blacklist Smartmatic on the bidding for 2025 automated elections. This is due to the alleged irregularities on the national and local elections last year. The agreement opened 10 selected ballots from different precincts all over the country to examine if the votes match with the election returns, which both the petitioners and Smartmatic welcome.
In fairness to the commissioners, they came up with sort of a solution on how to deal this once and for all. That's the word of the chairman, George Garcia.
We've always been supportive of the Comelec to strengthen trust in the electoral system. We're happy to answer the issues on the substantive. We're talking kasi matagal na. Tahimik lang kami for the longest time.
Siguro ipopropose ko sa NBank doon sa disposition namin. Gawa kami ng isang procedure, mabilisang procedure na kung saan 17 regions tayo. Mamili na lang, sila na ang pumili ng kahit na anong presinto. Pabuksan natin yung mga balota, pabilang yung petitioner na, yung petitioner ang pipili. The best evidence lagi ay ang original na balota sa isang eleksyon.
But Smartmatic said it is not sure on their participation in the bidding for the next elections. The Comelec targets to have a result on the said measure before the start of the procurement process for the 2025 elections. Clazel Pardilia for The Nation.